Hey everybody, Sean from planningfire.com here. In our next series in the generating passive income, generating side income, whatever you want to call it, aka making more money. If you haven't seen the intro video related to what exactly generating passive income is, I highly recommend you check that out as well. Today we're going to be talking about developing course content as a way to generate some side income. If you like my videos, I'd love for you to subscribe. Always looking for feedback. Thank you so much in advance. Let's get down to business. So basically, I have a full-time job and a series of part-time jobs. My full-time job is what currently puts bread on the table and makes sure that the roof over my head is still sound and stable. However, my part-time jobs I do for fun. They're technically not going to make me rich, or they're not going to make me wealthy, at least at this time, but they're something that I enjoy doing. One of these things is I'm a part-time lecturer at a college, technically an adjunct professor, so I could leverage those skills into developing some course content. Personally, in my free time, I'm normally doing some sort of online course, whether that's a free course through EDX, if I'm buying courses on Udemy over something that I'm really interested in. There are a ton of other providers out there as well, like a Coursera, a Lynda, anything similar, but in reality, these are just more ways to generate passive income. If you're someone who has a very valuable skill, like a psychologist who's looking for their ETTP, or a lawyer who's passed the board, or perhaps a CISSP in the information security program, if you're able to really leverage those skills to perhaps generate a course that will help someone pass or a test bank of questions, you can take that and make a great deal of money on these sites. Really what the process looks like is you're going to outline a study guide, talk over the course content, record yourself very similar to what I'm doing right now, and perhaps develop some intriguing presentation materials as well. So that way people are looking at your course, learning something, and then from there, they're really able to take that knowledge and go into the exam. Now, I know what you're thinking. This isn't really passive at all. This could easily take up a few hundred hours of your time. However, the good news is, once you've done the work, you just put it up there, and then every time someone buys your course and takes it, you're gonna put some money in your pocket. So if your course is relevant for, say, 2 to 3 years, you're just making passive income for the next 2 to 3 years. If it's something that doesn't change, for example, you teach someone how to play guitar, or you show them how to draw comic book characters, that's going to be relevant for a long period of time. Will it demand less of a payment up front? Probably. But hey, a couple dollars per sale, a couple sales a month, and you're talking about truly passive income. Honestly, this is one of the more difficult ones to set up. It's probably going to require a decent time investment. You have to have a skill that people are willing to learn, but there's millions of people out there. You'd be surprised what you will try to pick up. And then also, if you become a known instructor, the content you keep putting out is going to get more and more popular. So that's really valuable as well. So the difficulty is pretty high. The potential income from this, the sky is the limit, especially if you have one of those really difficult, really fundamentally important skills for certain folks. A lot of doctors, a lot of lawyers, they're going to be looking for that content. So if you have one of those, your sky can really be the limit with this income. So overall, the difficulty is not particularly high. It's easy enough to set up a camera and start talking to it. If you have good content, good quality material, people will come to you as long as you do the proper advertising and you can make some money. So the time is high, potential income is high, difficulty is fairly low. This is something I absolutely want to get into. I've done the research, I just have to put together the course content. Honestly, I highly rate this one. Until next time, if you enjoyed this content, hit that subscribe button, like the video. I'd love to keep talking to you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Sean from planningfire.com. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you.